For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go now at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in Game 3. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Brings it in. 2 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Out there to center. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Rich Hill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Marte retired. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left side. Sawinski puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that ends the inning. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. And welcome back. Here's Oneil Cruz.
The third baseman, Oneil Cruz.
The pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And a pitch. That's down and in. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hill back to work. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0.
Just can't stop it, so I hold on till tomorrow.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Francisco Alvarez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha.
I need my when you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around to get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. That one missed.
That's inside.
Check swing didn't go. 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Inside, just missed. Francisco Lindor waiting for a turn at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. This to center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Henry Davis.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Johnson goes 5 feet 7 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. 0-1 now. Line drive. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Fly ball down the line. Marte moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Citi Field. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting him the designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a ball popped up. Bay pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. Right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, T. Brian Hayes. Peterson back to work. Line and a base hit into right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. One now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. That one drifts inside. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Step off throw to first. Hayes back easily. Hayes, the base runner at first with one out. This one popped up. Escobar gets under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Peterson checks over to first, and he's back. Two and 1 now. And delivers outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Two on, 2 outs.
1 and 1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pirates leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throw on to Santana. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Here's Pete Alonso, the solo homer his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Alonso tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batter.
So 2 down now, and here is Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Ball in.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mark Canha.
I need five. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown. and I ain't keep down and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the cloud. And don't tell me wait, 'cause I'm...
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one out to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. So up next for New York, Tommy Pham. First time up was a pop out.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
He just be acting, he gon' say yapping, it ain't gon' happen no more. And I know what you said on it, land on your head on it, cause you be hating for sure. And I might cut some dirt on it, pop on your head on it, put some more bread on it for sure. On my rivals, we dead on it, that's on my dead on it, cause it won't happen no more. Got flick with the ball, and she gonna hard it, she go to Harvard.
To third. And two away now.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's to third. Cruz on to first. Marte retired. That's the inning. Mets strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top six. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The designated hitter.
Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground right side to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And he deals. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now the lefty to short, could be two. Johnson tossed to second on a Santana, two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the seventh now in game three. It's the Mets 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh. O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ottavino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-0. And a good eye there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. David Peterson gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. John Curtis on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Throwing pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up next for the Pirates, Carlos Santana.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out. Pirates leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chase DeYoung.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
At the belt and fire. And a 3-1 on the way. Up the middle. Escobar out of the play.
Now batting, the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Hit hard, base hit. Alvarez through second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
One down. Now the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1 to count.
Man at second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. Pham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They say you win. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's inside. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two one now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 25.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Termarr Johnson.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. The wind and the pitch. Now the outside corner. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. And that one almost got him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. On the mound now for the Pirates, Robert Stevenson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now Eduardo Escobar. That one ripped. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That misses. Ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike. The 1-1. Upstairs. There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Edwin Diaz comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 39, Edwin.
So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The second baseman.
You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Robertson getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Bay stands at first with 1 out. Diaz throw to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. Diaz, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. That one lifted to left. Canna settles under this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take Game 3 here at home and get themselves back in the series.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.